Here's the nurse perspective as well, right here. Look at that. Yep. And guess what? I don't give a fuck what you guys say. I'll make 20 videos about this because I'm going to expose the fucking piss out of Daniel Otter. He needs to fucking pay dearly for that woman he killed. Yeah.
But she is dead.
In Seattle, that police officer laughing over a citizen killed by a cop is Daniel Otterer.
Daniel Otter.
January 2023, Otterer, the vice president of the local police union, was talking to police union president Mike Solon about the death of graduate student Jaahnavi Kandula.
Jaahnavi Kandula.
She had been struck in a crosswalk by a Seattle police cruiser.
Yeah, just write a check. Just... Yeah, $11,000. She was 26 anyway. She had limited value.
Limited value. Kandula was set to graduate this year with a master's degree in information systems from the Seattle campus of Northeastern University. Her family said she was working to support her mother in India. An uncle has told reporters
because she's an Indian woman
to say, except I wonder if these men's daughters or granddaughters have value. A life.
Good question.
But she is dead.
The incident happened on January 23rd. Officer Kevin Dave was driving to report of an overdose. He was allegedly going 74 miles per hour through this intersection when he struck Kandula in the crosswalk. Her body was thrown over 100 feet, and she died later that night. Officer Daniel Otterer, a drug recognition officer, was assigned to determine if Officer Dave was under the influence during the incident. A short time later, after concluding Officer Dave was not impaired,
and I said, hey, you're going to have to decide if you wanted to give a statement or not. But
Otterer, vice president of the Seattle Police Officers Guild, inadvertently left his body camera running while speaking about the incident with Seattle Police Officer Guild president Mike Solon.
Yeah, I mean, he's going 50. That's not out of control. That's not reckless for a train driver.
How the fuck would you know, asshole?
Driving over 70 miles per hour. Of course, Otterer's reporting the speed incorrectly is nothing compared to his callous disregard and laughter over the death of Jaahnavi Kandula. The Seattle Police Department says they released the footage of the conversation.
Yeah, Jaahnavi Kandula's life is way, we're way a lot more. I mean, way a lot more than Daniel Otter. Fuck you, Daniel Otter. Your life is garbage.
Referred the matter to the police department's independent office of police accountability to determine if any police violation might be implicated. The Seattle Community Police Commission calls the phone call heartbreaking and shockingly insensitive. They said Officer Otterer's conduct was unprofessional and inhumane. Officer Otterer has told local reporters that he intended his comments as a mockery of lawyers.
Oh yeah, okay, I see it how it was a mockery. So basically, you think it's funny to poke and joke and mock about a young lady. Yeah. Fuck you, you fucking bigot coward.
Acknowledged, however, that anybody listening to the body camera would rightfully believe he was being insensitive. Eyewitnesses say Officer Kevin Dave, who struck Jaahnavi Kandula, had his lights and sirens on, but that Kandula tried to run through the crosswalk anyway. Witnesses say Officer Kevin Dave was distraught over the incident. In other words, at least one Seattle police officer was a human being. As for Officer Daniel Otterer and his police union buddy, Mike Solon, they are sick.
They're disgusting.
They're bigoted and racist.
They are more than just sick. They're fucking fascists. They are disgusting. In my book, they are fucking basuras.
Do they think that Kandula had no value because she was Indian? Would the cops have...
Or did she have no value because in this day and age, you got fucking asshole people that value police officers more than actual civilians? That they go around and say, oh, we should just back the blue. Oh, police officers are worth more than you are. Because she was, just because simply she was Indian from another country, that she don't mean nothing? Get the fuck out of here. That's why like cops go like, oh, hey, I'm worth more because I'm a police officer. You're a piece of shit. I devour your life. You are worth nothing. Hey, I'm worth something. I'm like a Ken Griffey Jr. rookie card, and you're just a fucking loser Yeah, right. Yeah, flunky. That means worth 5 cents. On like baseball card, Beckett. Kangaroo Junior cards worth fucking $1,000, and they're gonna look at you like you're worth maybe fucking a nickel.
Laughed and made light of this tragedy had the victim been a white person? We've covered a lot of outrageous police behavior on Rebel HQ, but this body camera video is one of the most disturbing. It shows how the two white cops spoke to each other when it was just them and they thought nobody would know. Well, now the world knows how the Seattle Police Union...
And he's right. The entire world knows now. Not just U.S. or Canada or like that, Mexico. The entire world knows. And like I said, I'm gonna make video after video after video on this fucking piece of shit dirtbag Daniel Otter. You know what? I don't give a fuck if fellow mom bitch and moan cries that I'm trying to expose his fucking dad. This cop needs to be exposed. Just like Aaron Gomez is trying to do that trial.
And leaders feel about somebody killed by a cop. It makes police unions, which have a terrible reputation to begin with, seem even more repugnant. Something has to change. By the way, in New Jersey, police have been caught racially profiling an innocent man.
Can you get your supervisor here, please?
Check this out.
He doesn't have to be. Can you please get your supervisor here? Can you get the registration proof of insurance? Yes, I can. Can you please call your supervisor here? So, let's get the proof of insurance. Can you please call your supervisor here?
There is. We'll get that. We'll do that another time.
Check out that video at the link below. I'm David Schuster. Thanks for joining.
And with that said, I'm out here, my job. Peace out.